Can you explain how this toy works? Welcome to
Toy Tuner,
where we take apart toys to see how they work. This time we've got this bus. How does it work, Lucy?
So,
If you give it a little push,
it will move.
it goes a long way by itself, huh?
Yes.
So we are going to see how it works on the inside. There's 4 screws here on the bottom. We're going to take them out. Okay, we've got it apart. Here's what we've got on the inside. What do we have?
So, is it like a ball right here?
These are called axles. That's what the wheels basically connect to and spin on.
This like a little white thing.
Yeah, so this is the part that's interesting, right? Let's take this part off and we'll see what we can figure out about it. Okay, so here is what we've got on the inside. Can you see these parts there?
Yeah.
So, what's happening?
So when
Can you
you
tell?
pin the wheels, there's like a gear and like a little thingy.
This is essentially a little flywheel. These little metal parts are a flywheel here.
And when we pin the wheels, they move.
Yeah, and so the question is, do they move fast or slow compared to the wheels? Let's see, I'm gonna spin the wheel around one time. Actually, let's go get a marker. So I'm gonna go get a marker.
Are you ready? What's going on with it?
Taking a slow video.
That is a vehicle.
Ambulance. So Lucy, what happens basically is when this thing starts to go, the wheels, when you push it, the wheels go medium fast. Does this thing go super fast or slow?
Kind of slow and kind of fast.
It actually goes, what did we say, 10 times faster?
Yeah.
So the wheel does one spin and makes these washers spin 10 times around.
And did you know, when you're in midair, when like we're holding this up and you're making these wheels go so fast, you gotta make this goes.
Yeah, It's because you're not just spinning the wheels, you're actually spinning these things in here. You're essentially adding a bunch of mass to the system. It's like an effective mass. So you push the car a little bit, you get a lot of energy stored up in this thing. And that's why the wheels keep spinning. It's like if you pushed a giant bowling ball instead of a tiny car with these little things moving around. Time for a quick math break. If we know the gear ratio, we can figure out how fast the flywheel is spinning relative to the speed of the car. Next, we can look at the total kinetic energy of the system, which is a function of both the car speed and how fast the flywheel is spinning. If we relate those together, we can collapse this all down to one expression that gives us the effective mass of the car. So the car itself weighs 152 grams, but the effective mass, the mass that it acts like as it's rolling on the table, is over a kilogram. This means the car acts about 7 times heavier than it actually is. There's also this little strap here. I think this might just be for making noise. Is that just for making noise? I'm not entirely sure what that little strap thing is for. So, if you know, let us know. Okay, anything else to say about how this thing works before we put it back together? What do you think?
I don't know.
You know? Okay, pretty cool.